Welcome! I'm Deborah Lambrecht, founder of Caulbridge School. Today we're going to take a look around our beautiful campus. We're going to look at children's work and talk about our teaching. And first, let's go inside. This is my office. When we meet in person, we'll speak more about your child. And most importantly, what kind of an educational experience do you want for them? Children are physical beings and take in all the information through their senses. We teach through the senses, and therefore we incorporate and can address all kinds of different learning styles. A couple of projects we've had them do, for example, in kindergarten we teach finger knitting. By first grade, they have needles and they're knitting. This was a white silk scarf that we gave to the children. They went out to the creek, foraged for mushrooms, made natural dye, dyed the scarf, and it became a Mother's Day present. And here's a hummingbird's nest the children found outside. We like to bring nature indoors and integrate it into the classroom. This is a breakout room where we teach math and language arts skills. We teach math and language arts by skill level, not by grade level, because we're looking for a solid academic foundation. We want academic strength, not academic stress. A solid academic foundation is critical to children because children naturally lean into learning, and if they don't, something is in the way. So it becomes an indication to us of that whole child. So we work to develop the academic, social, emotional, and sensory motor skills in a child in a balanced way, because to skip over any of those would have consequences on who they are as a learner. All children develop unevenly. So we work to normalize and to develop those uneven parts so that their strengths multiply and their weaknesses disappear. Come on, let's go to the first grade classroom. This is our first grade classroom where we do morning lesson. We teach in thematic units, integrating all of the grade level expectations and standards into this morning lesson time. The morning lesson is a 60-minute class. Because in this more new now world of technology, children have shortened attention spans. Traditional schools have met that by breaking up the classrooms into shorter pieces until it's almost like a game-like environment, trying to capture the attention of students. We do just the opposite. We have longer class periods because we want to build attention. We want to build the ability to focus in our children. We're committed to teaching process, because this is the first generation of children who are growing up being able to push a button here and something happens over there. It is messing with their thinking. They have a reduced tolerance for delayed gratification, the ability to understand complex relationships. We teach process because critical thinking, higher level thinking requires the ability to access cause and effect and understand process. We want children to go beyond rote memorization because we believe that learning is the ability to translate information into knowledge. This is our kindergarten classroom where learning begins. We know that children do best with structure, warmth, and encouragement. So at this age, we work a lot with routine, predictability, and rhythm so that they develop confidence over their environment. We want children to be able to do what is asked of them so that they can do what they ask of themselves. You'll see in this room there's a nice balance between academics as we start learning academics, numbers and letters and beginning reading, and play, where it looks like they're having a good time, but we know that that's integration into all of the learning that they have. Here's where we instill their enthusiasm for learning. At Caulbridge, we take the long view. We want this enthusiasm to carry with them for a lifetime, way beyond their years at Caulbridge School. Caulbridge School is growing, and while the kindergarten and early grades will remain in the campus we just saw, to meet the demand, we've taken on additional space. We have acres and acres of property, and this beautiful building will house our grades 1 through 8. In addition to the beautiful sunlit classrooms, there's space for science labs and the library, an art studio, assembly room, music rooms, and everything that the children will need. In addition, You'll see the open space behind the building. We have acres of nature for the children to play. Welcome to our school garden, where every day the children are out here planting herbs, flowers, and vegetables. It's a chance for them to see the whole process in action, from germination to cultivation to harvesting, cooking, and eating what they grow. There's also an abundance of fruit trees. Over here we have one of two of our outdoor classrooms where we bring our environmental sciences to life. On the other side of this shed there's an open space where we will have goats and chickens. Gardening is one of my favorites because it's just really healthy for children to dig in the dirt. It's been a pleasure sharing Caulbridge School with you. We love our campus. We love our school, and most importantly, we love our students. What's next? We have an amazing group of families. Let's see if it's a good fit for your family. Reach out, contact me. I look forward to hearing from you.